Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. How do we get ready to leave this world?
They don't
with
have any
Shahada?
water, tea. They have? Bring, inshallah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. How do we get ready to leave this world with Shahada? What is affecting believers that they would leave this world without testimony of their faith?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is connected to the first question. If you are waking up and you're saying the Shahadat, and as a believer you say, okay, today I'm just saying, tomorrow I must mean, the next day I must mean it more. Every time you feel yourself lacking, you say, I must do a little bit more. When every day that you are beginning the day with the Shahadat, doing everything for Allah's sake, following the way of the Prophet, and you're going to sleep and you're checking, this is my intention, my work, my dealings with my family, my friends, my everything, is this fulfilling that promise that I made early in the morning, to put Allah priority and to do it in the way of the Prophet? If you are busy with fulfilling that Shahadat in a very simple way every day, you are keeping that Shahadat, you are living that Shahadat, and you will die with that Shahadat. Because let's say you go to work and you say, you are understanding now, you go to work, 1 hour passed and you're not even thinking about Allah. Then you're going to say, next day I must be better. I'm going to at least think a little bit, and I'm going to watch what I'm doing. I'm going to do a good job because Allah is watching me. Maybe that hadith is saying, hadith is endless. The hadith of what is ihsan. To worship Allah as if you see Him. But understand the mercy of that hadith. The Prophet ﷺ is saying, if you don't see Him, to know that He sees you. You know how merciful it is? You cannot remember Allah. You cannot see Allah. You cannot keep that. But at least now, know that Allah is watching you. Deal things with straightness. Don't be crooked. Do things that is going to be pleasing to your Lord, pleasing to your Prophet, pleasing to your Shaykh. This is the meaning now. You're taking that Muhammad Rasulullah and you're putting it into your work. You're meeting people now. How should you be dealing with them? Deal with them straight. Deal with them properly. Deal with them knowing that you're a Muslim. Not a Muslim that you are just going to be a rug that they're going to wipe their feet on, but a Muslim that has honor, that knows what is right and what is wrong, to stand up. This is knowing and applying it to your simple things every day, because you can read books, you can go study, you can for years, you can swallow everything, but if you are not turning the key, you're not turning the key and there is no gas in that car, it's no good for nothing. People are studying, making this huge thing, this beautiful thing, this strong thing. It's just like you're spending all your money on this car, but there's no gas inside and you don't have the key. Once you turn that and the gas is kicking, now the next question is, great, this car is working, is good. Now where do I go? That is the time. You must hold on to a guide now. The guide will say, good, now everything is great. Now you have to go according to the way of Allah, not a way of your ego. People leave, believers, because they don't remember Allah. Don't you know everything that we are learning, especially if you're holding on to a Shaykh, everything that you're learning now, it is putting that Prophet in your life so that you are not separated. You want to sit down. There is a way that the Prophet ﷺ was sitting down. You want to talk. There is a way that he was talking. You want to deal with the women. There is a way that he's dealing with. You want to go to war. There is a way. You want to do everything the Holy Prophet has shown. There is a way that the Prophet was doing. And when you are doing that, you're pulling all the rewards and you're pulling all the blessings and you're pulling their eyes, their nazar on you. Your ego wants to do something else. You say no. Prophet ﷺ says it's like this. As much as you can. You have a sheikh, hold on. The sheikh may say, you cannot carry 1,000 hadiths, 1,000 sunnahs, 100. Carry this few. Carry it until it becomes part of your blood, your bones. You have a habit now. For example, you enter into your home with your left foot. Say, no, I must enter with my right. Once you do that, you say, oh, I'm remembering the Prophet. Allah is saying, you remember us, we remember you. If Allah is saying that, you think the Prophet ﷺ is going to forget us when what we're doing is in remembrance of him? But if your religion is just learning and you're not putting it into how you look, how you listen, how you speak, how you live your life, then that religion that you have, it is very weak. It is not enough to save you because you're not putting that Shahadat in your life. Then you're going to leave this world without Shahadat. This Shahadat, this wakefulness to do things, not in ghaflat, is what is going to save us. Don't you know, awliya Allah, when they enter into the bathroom, they pray and they ask Allah, Ya Rabbi, don't take my life, please, in this situation. They remember. When you eat, especially in Islam, it is so important now. You have to remember. And if you enter into our way, every mouthful that you eat, you must remember at least to say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, to give salawat, so that your eating and your drinking is not going to be in ghaflat. Yeah. So now you're putting the zikr into your life properly. Zikr is not just saying Allah, 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 that. You're just saying that, and everything that you're doing is not what the Prophet ﷺ is teaching us. It's not that. Person may not even say Allah, Allah, Allah so much, but he's not going to lie. He's not going to cheat. And he's going to hold on tightly to the sunnahs. And he's saying, this is my life. I cannot now even, for example, stir the coffee counterclockwise, clockwise. It has to be counterclockwise. So this is according to your faith, inshallah. And you'll find that it is nice. You are aligning yourself to the will of Allah. There are other reasons there. We will speak when I go to Florida, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.